Have you ever heard of a brisket Sundae? Speaking of brisket.
Yeah, barbecue Sundays.
Yeah, it's like a barbecue Sundae.
Yeah, just with brisket.
And not S-U-N-D-A-Y.
Yeah. So is it like
S-U-N-D-A-E?
Would it be like using the filling for that shepherd's pie? I guess or do you want more like
the one that I particularly saw? It was sold in a restaurant. They do a layer of mac and cheese, creamed corn, baked beans, cajita cheese, smoked brisket. Then they have some type of house sauce and crema.
Yeah,
so
I get down on that.
A Mexican flavor to it.
Yeah, I would say so. I've done it. So in the first place I probably ever had it was up at 17th Street.
But it wasn't brisket. It was just
it was pulled
barbecue.
pork. Yeah, it's pulled pork. So it was more traditional coleslaw, baked beans, pulled pork, sauce drizzled over it, and it was delicious. I thought it was great. Really did. And I think it was like beans on bottom, meat on top of the beans, slaw on top of the meat.
That would make sense.
Drizzled sauce, and did it in a mason jar. And since I've had that, I come back home and said, "Chill, you got to try this." And it's got all the good things in one container. And if you're one of those people that don't like your food to touch, you don't, so you wouldn't like it. You're not going to like it. But I mean, I think it all goes together. It's like a barbecue sandwich, no bread, basically. Add beans.
So you're telling me it's healthy?
Heck yeah, it's healthy. Yeah, it's healthy. But it's good, and you could do it. I mean, it's a, it looks fancy when you serve it to people. So I've seen people since then. I've seen people do it at weddings, like for catering. Yeah, they'll have it all set up in the little Sunday dishes, or you can do it in plastic cups if you're trying to keep it country, low cost. But
you've been wanting to do a recipe on it.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't really a recipe. It's just beans, filled meat, and coleslaw.
How would you build it? Would you do it very traditional?
Yeah. But I never thought about like the mac and cheese and the corn element to it. Mac and cheese and I don't see why it wouldn't. The mac and cheese and the brisket makes sense too.
Yeah,
that would look good on TikTok.
Yeah.
I have to do that one.
I do like how coleslaw and baked beans taste together. Yeah, I will mix those two together.
And the meat goes with that. Who doesn't put the barbecue meat in their beans? So it goes. That just works with pork. The brisket one, I don't really eat coleslaw with my brisket.
Yeah,
but you could substitute potato salad because potato salad and brisket would be good.
They didn't do coleslaw.
I know that's what I'm saying. That's if I was doing it my way.
Yeah,
but I don't know. So they did beans. What kind of beans did it say they did?
Baked beans.
So it's mac and cheese, baked beans,
creamed corn.
I don't like corn in my mac and cheese either. That's weird. I'd probably leave out the corn. Yeah.
So mac and cheese, baked beans. Yeah. That goes together.
Yeah.
And then you got cajita, brisket, a little sauce and crema.
Yeah. Maybe.
I don't know if I'm feeling the baked beans. I feel like on that one, because it almost feels Mexican inspired, like black beans would be really good.
Yeah.
Maybe so. I could see a Gringo Sundae. But see, you could add the corn at the end, but I would say the corn would need to go on top with the cotija cheese.
And a cold corn.
Yeah.
Instead of like
almost like a corn salad.
Corn. Yeah.
You know how you do the corn salad? Yeah, I probably wouldn't do cream corn. It'd be like whole kernel, Mexican style street corn,
Yeah, street corn salad.
Over the top of it. Oh. But I would put the meat over the mac and cheese.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want so it needs to be mac and cheese, the meat.
What, brisket?
Brisket sounds great on it. And then the corn or the beans and then the corn. And it's like a layered dish.
Yeah. And then a sauce.
Yeah. Are you doing this individually? Because I'm thinking of, what do you call those things you build? Like a
7-layer salad type deal?
Yeah, but it's in that terrine thing, it's real big. It'd be like a family serving size, almost like the cornbread salad. You know what I'm talking about? Not a parfait, but I don't know what they're
trifle?
Yes, a trifle dish.
That was Ireland.
A trifle dish.
Yeah.
So you could build that it'd be really good. Because I've seen the mac and cheese with burnt ends. Have you seen people do that?
Yeah. And to me, those two things go.
Yeah, those go. You're just adding on top of that. So if you maybe put your beans on next and then your corn, that's it. I don't know. I'm going to try it. You got me interested now. Thinking about it.
Could you make like a barbecue Sunday bar where you get a cup?
I don't see why you
do it yourself.
Yeah, you could. If you want to feed a crowd, I guess.
Yeah.
Something like that. So what's going to happen there is everybody's going to eat your brisket and your mac and cheese. Yeah. They're not going to mess with the beans, the corn, or whatever. Because, how many people, I bet if you watch, nobody would put the beans on it. So they might do the mac and cheese, the meat, and then maybe the corn. But
Yeah.
I think I think you're better assembling that one if you're going to do it for a crowd.
That's true.
I think everybody would just want to know where the plates. They're like, where are the plates?
Yeah.
They say cups.
Yeah, because everybody's in cups. We don't put this stuff in red Solo cups. But if you had it already assembled for them and they could get it,
Yeah.
it's a different dish there.